Hi, Francesca here, and this is I Just Wanna Write, my blog that will record my 1 year creative writing challenge throughout all 2024. In fact, I started on 31st of December 2023, and at the end of 2024, I want to be able to jot down at least the short stories I harbor within myself and in my atmosphere. So I just want to remind you that I'm not a teacher, I'm not selling anything, I'm not a professional writer. I'm just somebody that wants to write. I just want to write. And if you just want to write with me, you are mostly welcome because I'd also like to create a community of people that join together in this time of strife, war, and crisis and divisions. I would love to create some unity around something which many of us love, which is in our case the writing activity. Okay, so today is the day 17th of my challenge, and I'm starting realizing that maybe 1 year is too few. I will maybe, I don't know, we will see after when I will be on the second part of this challenge. So, this is the first part of the challenge, the first part of the year, I'm just playing around with some creative writing exercises which are very basic and very easy compared to what is going to be. I'm Italian, hi. And yes, so today I want to try an exercise on the theme of lie. We all lie, okay? So I know that, for example, in my experience, I've always seen that people can lie in different situations. So according to the situations, according to their own nature, kind of human nature, according to their needs, according to their values and the education received, even according to the culture. So for everyone it's different. Somebody needs to lie because they have to. Somebody just lies because they always did it, and for them it's natural, and somehow it becomes automatic. And sometimes people lie and then they start to believe their own lies. Sometimes people lies to manipulate. Sometimes people lies to save himself, herself, or somebody else, or a situation, or a job. So there are many kind of degrees of lies and situations in which we lie. And the same is, of course, for the characters of a novel or a short story or an essay, I don't know, whatever you are writing, but especially fiction, of course. It's very interesting to see and to be aware as a writer if you're writing about a character, how this character would lie and why this character would lie, and to which extent, how much his honesty is coming as an obstacle to the lying, or if he is too much, if he grow too strong a habit to lie. So according to this, we have also more awareness of the kind of character we are building, and it's not necessary to write a scene where the character lies. For us, we have this awareness, and so for us the character is complete, and we can write about him or her with more clearness and awareness, which means giving more substance to what we are writing. But also it gives us the opportunity to depict the character acting on the theme of lies. So how he's lying, why he's lying, which situation is the one in which he or she is lying, etc. So I think the first step to go for this kind of training in depicting lies is just to be aware of ourselves first. So I propose we do a 7 minutes warm up which is a free writing kind of exercise, but on the theme of me and lies. Me and how I lie. My relationship to the act of lying. So 7 minutes on that, then we stop and we go to another exercise that I will describe later, which is also related to the lies. So the warm up is a preparation to what is going to come. Okay? Okay, so I set the clock, 7 minutes. Are you ready? Do you have your pen and your notebook? And so let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Yes. Okay. So it was interesting for me because I remembered how it was for me lying when I was a girl, a young girl. And it's very different from today, of course. I did a lot of changes. And it's very different from yesterday. Yesterday I was identifying with the lies, and today I'm not. I'm very aware of what is the truth and what is the falsehood, what is the truth and what is the lie, the negation of truth. So I would depict myself as a character which is mostly sincere, also because nowadays I'm more aware of what lies implies, and I'm afraid of lying. Uh, yeah, I feel fear when I lie because I know there are consequences, ugly consequences. And that would be my kind of character, which has a strong spiritual practice and beliefs. That's why I experienced the lying like a fear today. But this could be a kind of character, for example. I remember there was an episode in a US series, television series, Americans. These two Russian spies that were living in America, in the USA. And I guess I remember there was an episode where they managed, I don't remember, there was a black woman which was, or wasn't a black, I don't remember, but I remember she was very religious, and she somehow understood who those people were, and then she knew she was in danger, but then she collected all her faith and decided to do something about them, to denounce them to the authorities. I don't remember very well how it ended up. I just remember that. And I remember that in that episode, the two spies were talking about the strength that faith, a religious or spiritual one, can give to a person to overcome obstacles and conquer fears and expose the person itself to the danger. So this is a character, no? So how was yours? I mean, how it is your relation to lies and lying, and how it was. Uh, was the time you wrote enough? If it wasn't, you can always go back. I think I will do that, and you can create your own character from there. Okay, so now we go on the second part of the exercise, which is a little bit funnier, and it's to lie, simply to lie. So we have again other 7 minutes. No, maybe let's do 5. Maybe 7 is too much. 5 minutes in which we just simply lie. So we can make lie right now, like we invent a lie now, or we can just decide to write down the last lie or the biggest lie we have ever told to somebody and describe the situation and everything. Just take your time to take your decision, and then we write. Okay, I am ready. If you're not, pause the video and then you start again with me. 5 minutes, and let's go. Yes, 5 minutes was enough, at least for me. How it was for you? So, how was the experience? Um, it was a little weird for me because the lies were really blatant lies. Like, I'm going to be chosen as the new Queen of England and things like that, of that kind of. They were so big. But in a certain passage, I felt like a knot in my stomach was starting to do this, contract my stomach. I didn't like that. And then I just said to myself, okay, this is just a game. You're not really lying to anybody, just to the page. And it's not really, it's like a fictional exercise, no? And yeah, how it was for you? It's interesting to be aware of our relationship with these kind of things, like the line, in fact. And oh, this is material for our characters, the future ones. Okay, so for the first part of this day is all. I stop the session here and I'll be writing back later. See you then. Ciao.